My name is Nick Bodwell. My job here is the project and sales team. We've been working with Keith and his team over at Parkshore Plaza for the better part of 12 to 14 years now.
We are a high-rise luxury condominium in downtown St. Petersburg, and Tudi Mechanical takes care of our system that provides cooling for the entire complex. It services 30 floors, vestibules, which are outside each unit. And like anything, it has a useful life. So at 15 years, the useful life had come, and it was time to replace it.
I'm Matt Tudi. I'm the VP of Sales for Integrated Cooling Solutions, ICS. I was really familiar with this building. First time I went and arrived with Nick, I had sold the original unit that was on the building. The manufacturer for that equipment could not provide a direct replacement any longer, so we were really kind of starting from scratch, but had some really tight physical dimensional constraints. The way the unit was configured didn't allow for a whole lot of flexibility. With Annexair, we were able to build a unit that sat on the exact same footprint, same airflow configurations, same power connections, really lined up really nicely. And then the bonus of that was that the weight of the Annexair casing was significantly less and allowed for the installation via helicopter.
My name is Jared Lee. I'm with Integrated Cooling Solutions. I'm one of their sales engineers. Annexair is very unique in the world of air handling unit custom manufacturers. For the past several decades, manufacturers are using all different types of metals for their products, whether it's galvanized, aluminum, stainless steel, because that's what they're used to, that's what their facilities are set up for. Annexair went in a completely different direction where they've tailored their whole facility to build composite-based air handling units, which is very similar to what you would see for luxury yachts, Formula One race cars, airplanes, whatever it may be, because of the benefits of composite solutions. Outside of just using composite solutions, if you look at Annexair's biocomposite series, this is revolutionary from a sustainability standpoint. So they're using biosourced material in the resin that goes on top of baking these panels. They're also using 100% recycled water bottles for their insulation.
When we started talking about useful life, the Annexair really separated themselves away from the other manufacturers because of the construction and the lifespan of the equipment and the cabinet. As far as coordination, there was quite a bit of coordination, and we had some great logistical partners.
We're in a busy downtown area near a marina, near a pier, and so obviously to have all that shut down for this event, I guess caused a stir in the community in a good way. A lot of people literally looked at it as a chance to witness the action. So from our perspective, it was really, I think we were one of the first buildings to do it in the area. But the timing of it is important. You usually have two options. You can use a crane or you can use a helicopter. I was told that a crane would shut down the town for 3 or 4 days, a helicopter 3 or 4 hours.
So we were able to get that lift completed, within a few hours. We were able to get it wired up and piped up, and they were back online pretty fast. So the experience that the customer had was pretty short-lived downtime for their outside air unit.
It's not too much science. Either it is cold or not. And thankfully all the residents say it's cold when they walk out their vestibules. So long as it's 72 degrees in all those areas, it's working fine. And we haven't had any issues. Well, one thing I liked about Tudi is that they were, very turnkey. What I mean by that is we basically gave them the project and they saw it from beginning to the end. They very little involvement from me other than authorizing the things to be done on the property. And that was nice to see. That wasn't something me or my staff had to do. Tudi did it on our behalf.
So I've called on Tudi for so long because they are one of my favorite people to work with. There's been a long string of hiring really good people and fun to work with, really, I think, interested in the best long-term outcome for the customers, which is what we try to do also.
Finding the right solution and problem solving to find the right technology is something that we thrive on. Annexair is just one particular technology that we found useful in a particular place, but it's that's what we're here and that's what we thrive on at Tudi.